Hello and welcome back to my channel. Mark here. I'm getting ready to go out here and check this swarm out that come into one of my empty boxes here a couple weeks ago. And if everything goes all right, I'm going to move this swarm out into a better 10 frame box and get it set up here. But I want you all to come along with me, and this is my first hive check of the 2022 season. And we'll see how these bees are doing. I'm actually going to put an internal feeder in this hive and put some sugar water on them. Yes, there's plenty of stuff coming in, but with it being a new swarm and stuff, I'm going to put my internal feeder in there and put some sugar water in on these things and give them the best chance that I can to get them built up. But anyhow, you come along with me, and if you're watching this video, you'll know that I had success at this. But anyhow, we're going to get into this hive right here, and I'm going to, the other hive sitting there in front of you, we're going to put them bees out into that hive and get them out of this old rickety hive that they come into. But hopefully this goes all right, and we'll have a better hive sitting there for them. You always want to check on the inner cover and make sure your queen isn't on there. But I always check this and make sure she isn't on there, because I have taken my inner cover off before and the queen's been on there. But I don't see her here, so we'll get on with this. Okay, I got some nectar in here, if you can see it. And let me see, I seen some pollen. Right here, it'd be on your left side, there is a little bit of pollen in there that they've been bringing in. So this frame here will go in here, because I'm only going to be able to put about 8 frames in this box with me putting that internal feeder in. Right here, they've got this one full of nectar too. There's some larvae in this one. I don't know if you can see it, but there is larvae in there. She's a laying. Pretty good brood pattern right here. Okay, I got them in here. Sorry about the turkey. But I got them in there, and I scratched the internal feeder thing. I couldn't get all my frames in there, and I couldn't find the queen, so I just took all the frames out of that hive and put in here, and I've got them in this here new hive now. And what I'll do is I'll put me a quart jar on the top of this, and I will feed them like that for now. But honestly, I seen a lot of nectar and pollen in here. I probably wouldn't have to feed these things, but being that it's a new hive, I want to give them as much of a chance as I can. So this is going to be scratched, and what I've got here, I've got my undercover right here, and I've got my screen on it. And what I'll do, I'll set my quart jar down underneath over this, and I'll feed them like that, and I'll put a medium super around this till nothing can get into them. That's how I internal feed. But that's what I'm going to do here. The next thing I'm going to do, and we'll get these on here because I am a firm believer in it. And I know it's working because I haven't seen a hive beetle one in this hive since I've had it in here for 2 weeks. Let me get them out of here. And I know those of you that have been following Hillbilly Beekeeper Earl, you know that he does this. But right here, I've got my peppermints. And Bob from Walker Bee Ranch, he told me to put 4 peppermints in on a 10 frame hive. So that's what I'm going to do. But this is how I do it. I just lay them in here, just like this, at each corner. And this is how I do it. That one there I might have to bust up a little bit, but that's basically how I do it. And I haven't had no trouble yet with it. Sometimes I stick them down in between the frames like this. Maybe I'll just split all of them here. I'm sorry, but this is my first hive inspection of the year, and I get kind of nervous doing this. But anyhow, I got my peppermints in there. So, does it work? They say it does, so we'll see. I'm going to put the inner cover back on here, and I will go find my quart jar and get it on here, and right there it is. But anyhow, right there's my hive inspection. Sorry about the turkey. He's kind of nuts, but he's out here making sure I'm okay, I guess. But anyway, here's the hive inspection on this swarm that I caught 2 weeks ago. And I've got another swarm in at the farm where I work at for WVU Farm. I caught it about a month ago, and I haven't got it home yet. It wasn't a very big swarm, but I'm thinking at the end of this month I will bring it home. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will get off here and I will put the feeder jar on here and show you how I do this. But anyhow, I got my quart jar here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it up with sugar water and put it right here. Right there it is. And that's how I feed them. I've got this here medium super. Put it right on here like that. And then I'll put the lid on here. And with that gap in there, there'll be some air that they can have. So right there it is. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, I put them out in a new box there. I'm sorry that the video couldn't have been better, but like I said, that's my first hive inspection of the 2022 season. So, and that was a swarm that come in here in my yard and got in one of my empty hives there on my stand. But that swarm actually come from out in the meadow out that way there. And it come in here while my dad was mowing grass here a couple weeks ago. But anyhow, I'm going to get off here, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I will be having more videos come out. Like I said, I've got another swarm in at the farm where I work at for WVU. It's in there. It's been in there about a month. And I'm just letting them things build up a little bit, and I will be bringing them home. But the swarms have been hard to come by here this year. It hadn't been a very good swarm year here in my part of West Virginia. I'm hoping here in June that we get a few more swarms, but last year was just an exceptional year around here, and we got swarms. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all on the next one, and there'll be more hive inspections to come. Y'all have a great day, and I hope that the good Lord is blessing you wherever you are today. I will see y'all on the next one.